Read it.
I'm just another drop in the bucket. I'm just another song on the jukebox. I'm just another face in the crowd, another fish in the sea.
Okay, so I like how we're picking up right with the music aspect of this and their interactions. So hopefully we're going to follow up on all these elements that I really liked in the first episode. Hello, I'm joeuphonium. My name is Joe, and I play the euphonium. Welcome back for another reaction where I share my thoughts and feelings as a musician to a piece of media that deals with music and musicians. This is Kids on the Slope, episode 2. So when we started, we had the new kid, Kaoru, come into school and then meet up with, I guess, the class bully-ish rogue type there, but who is a jazz drummer. And Kaoru, who plays classical piano. Now they're going to try to gel. I see we have two other characters that we kind of got to meet and get to know musically, who probably play together. So I'm excited to meet these other musicians and get to know them, and again, just see more of these personalities come alive in a musical setting, which so far the show's done very well. Okay, now we get to hear Monin. Okay, so we're listening to the chart that he was trying to play with a swing beat there. Oh, I can see, yep, he's notating it out. We got chord changes too. Oh yeah, 'cause she thought he was just making noise by playing earlier. That's, yeah, an interesting difference. A lot of the chords in jazz can be a lot more dissonant comparatively to classical harmonies. Not to say classical harmonies are very like square and very pure major minor or whatever, just jazz loves throwing in extra sevenths, ninths, additions to the chords. Which was something that really threw me for a loop. Yeah, the days before technology or he could just have it next to him. Wow. I just watched Nodame Cantabile where they were tying up Chiaki. We have running themes in these shows. A little too much, I think. Oh, come on. You're about to be beaten up. What are you gonna do? Are you I don't think that's a very smart move right now. Oh, he used stand attack. His accuracy has fallen. Oh, we saw that. I saw that coming. Especially when you telegraph your attack like that. Yep, good point. Gotta protect the piano fingers. Yeah, as a brass player, seeing someone getting their tooth knocked out, it's like, well, can't play my instrument anymore if that happened to me. Okay, rehearsal time. I like this. Yep, I was right, he's trumpet guy. Nice. Nice flow. Controlled tone. Okay, so the older guy plays bass. Okay, so we got a full band already. What are the changes? What are the chords? Or you could just do that too. It is so daunting for a classical person to go into just do anything. There's a joke about, yeah, that's pretty much how it went for me too. This. Yep, that's how it feels like, because you're just so used to following the instructions and stuff, and then it's like, just do something. It's almost a foreign concept. There's a joke with, like, pianists, how to mess with a pianist. You put a sign on the piano that says play any key. Yeah, scales are a good place to start. And a good, strong section of players will be able to follow, maybe latch onto a common tone in the chords that you play or whatever. It's exhilarating having that kind of risky freedom. I like this show. You know, that's something that's also very common in jazz world, or at least my limited experience with it today. You know, they ask to hear these specific recording things, usually just because solos, interpretations of things can be so varied from player to band. A lot of it is listening and also just transcribing, writing down ideas to get from others. Oh yeah, since we are set back a ways, yeah, the women would have things on their heads. The practice was kind of fading away at this time, but oh, look who's there too. Interesting. This is an interesting dynamic that we have not encountered at all before. I like to see what this show does with it, especially since he seems like kind of shocked or intrigued by this. If he's going and renting boats and doing all this cool stuff, how is he like as unpopular or feared as he is at school? How did that happen? Oh yeah, and he has a cross rosary thing on. Catholic then? Well yeah, if she's got a head covering then probably. Yep, Catholic. It would be priest, wouldn't it? Not pastor, that's... Okay, well, let's... Okay. This water animation, though, it's very nice, actually. Very interesting and fluid, the effect it has. Because you like her, that's what that means. They have a good, fun dynamic, especially we can see that Ritsuko has a past childhood friendship with Sentaro there. It's a good trio dynamic there. We'll see just what more they can contribute, especially Ritsuko, because she's not really musically inclined, but seems to be a little more of the level-headed, sensible one between the two. 3. So who's the girl? Well, okay, so we've established this pairing now too. Okay, we'll see what comes of this. Another nice episode again. A lot of good character things. Now that we're doing a little more musical things, I enjoy just taking that time to spend and just get to know a little more of their dynamic, fleshing that out between the three of them, especially with smart thinking before adding a fourth character. I mean, the trumpet guy was kind of inserted in there, but the narrative kind of boxed him in there, so it was pretty clean, his addition. But after we've, gotten to spend a little more time relaxing and seeing them just, the main three just having fun together, that set things up to... Because now we can see that Sentaro isn't just all rough and tumble or whatever, and he can be a little more sensible and more fun, silly, joking. It's going to be interesting. Now that we've added that dimension, I guess we're going to add the additional, more sensitive, maybe romantic-y dimension to him, or him trying to explore that side of him with this girl now. Again, there's a little cliffhanger seeing what gets added from this. I'll see you again for another episode of Kids on the Slope. I'm Euphonium, my name is Joe, and I play the euphonium. See ya! Happy playing!